junkers, we're gardeners, we're resellers at Love to Travel, and we are here opening day for the Hershey Fall Car Swap 2024. It is a beautiful day here at Hershey Park. We are on the parking lot grounds of Hershey, and it is 235 acres. It is the largest, of course, in the United States, antique automobile show, and I think in the world. They have 9,000 plus vendors, 1,000 vintage antique automobiles, and we're just walking around the grounds, opening day. We're going to do a live stream right now. Welcome to our live stream. Kay is behind the camera here. Let me show you.
Hi, everybody.
Real quick.
Hi.
All right, so we're going to take it down. We've already walked a couple of aisles. It is amazing. So many showstoppers. Of course, we'll have complete full episodes. And this is our third year here at Hershey, which is really in our backyard. It wasn't a bad drive at all here this morning. And it's just a gorgeous day. High 61. So let's go check it out. Thanks a lot for coming along on this edition, this live edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. Let's just walk down one of the aisles. It's free to get in. We had to pay $20 for parking, which isn't bad at all. And it is just awesome to be back here at Hershey. Kay, what are your thoughts?
It really is. Yep, this is our third year running, third year straight. I'd have to say this is our finest weather year.
Oh, this is the best by far. So here you have a 1927 Model T Ford, and take it, man, $6,000. This is amazing if you like to restore old automobiles. There's car clubs here from all over the country, and it's really neat. We just met the gentleman from New York, part of the Nash Car Club of America.
Oh, he was so nice.
Yeah. But let's just walk down this aisle. We only did 2 aisles. We've been here for what, about 45 minutes?
Maybe, yeah.
Something like that. But as Kay mentioned, this is our third year. This is the best year weather-wise. Oh, look at the back of the pickup truck. They bought it says sold. And someone's going to use it as a cab. Looks like for a pickup truck, perhaps. But look, they have it all packed away, ready to take it back to work.
All ready to go.
But yeah, first year was cold and rainy in the 40s. So we had to go to Chocolate World to get warm. Second year last year was summertime, right, Kay?
It was so hot. We went
in the
from
90s.
Beautiful fall weather to all of a sudden it was like, it was hot.
It was very hot. Look at this. Wow. 1942 custom hunting dog Woody trailer.
That's cool.
$15,500. Ask for Mike. That is pretty cool. We don't see these every day.
You have 60 on this. Yeah. So you definitely. Thank you. I'm trying to find out how Casey won't tell us
You got the decoys,
Cool?
yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
That just adds to it, doesn't it?
That's neat.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And oh, look at this one. This
We
looks
are
like an
streaming.
Indian. That's beautiful. Oh, I love this Native American. That is cool. Every day of the week.
It won't fit your car.
That is very cool.
That is cool.
Can you get my picture next to it? Let me give you my camera.
I was like, where's my phone?
I know you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I put it up by the fence. Your truck would fit. Go look. It's between. Like you're gonna have to get it out between the tree and the box room.
You have to look that way. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. That's neat. There's this car over here. We filmed this a little earlier. That'll be part of the vlog. That's I've said it before. While we're walking around here, Mike will be filming for the full-length vlog that will be out in a couple days. Oh, that sunshine. And there's a nice crowd. It's a steady crowd, but not so overwhelming that you feel like you can't move or take your time and check things out. It's nice. This is something that you see too, as well as things that are for sale. People post items that they are searching for. You'll see people carrying signs, cardboard signs, or on their backs that say, you know, searching for a certain.
Nikki, did you see that? Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
We've assured that right now. Look at this native.
We always have to film the Mickey sign so Mike can do his. Go ahead.
Oh boy! Now this is actually Walt Disney, made in the USA, copyright 1939. That is a very rare. I've only seen one in my lifetime. I saw it last year at Hershey.
I believe there's an RPM version.
Yes.
There's one with Donald Duck.
Yes.
There's another Mickey that has a different oil.
Oh, okay.
And I believe there's four in total. They're all different.
Wow.
Okay.
But yeah, and it would have mounted on the back of the
Yes.
taxi cab.
Oh yes.
In the center of the
yes.
wheel.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's why that little notch
That's.
is there.
I was wondering. Yeah. That is so cool. That is just one of a kind.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's beautiful. That's awesome. Thank you for bringing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
awesome. Thank you. You guys have a great week. It's gorgeous. Enjoy.
No, last year was summer, the year before was like winter. This year it's fall. Yeah.
Fall and fall. You know
Fall
the best thing
and
about
fall.
What's that?
It's when mosquitoes over the
There you go.
I love it.
On the right-hand side.
This is a cool one too. And there's nothing like looking at these old antique automobiles in the morning sun. They just look incredible. The way the sun's hitting them, the displays.
Got a 1937 Chrysler C14 Imperial Convertible. 73,000 original miles.
It's got Firestone tires on. It's a Chrysler.
Zero rust.
And I just want to show everybody, if you think that, oh, this is only for millionaires that have like cars
that's
like
a
Jay
good
Leno or
point.
whatever,
Mhm.
who, by the way, he does come here, they do have all price ranges. This is a $5. And we're resellers, so obviously we are always on the hunt for items that we can use for our eBay store.
We got 8 tracks.
Definitely.
Yeah, I did have some friends of mine who were like, oh, what are you going to do on your week off? And I was like, oh, I'm going to the Hershey car show. And they were like,
Look at all the mannequin heads.
you're going to the car show?
Yeah.
And you try to explain
Yes.
the mix, the
And
variety.
look at this old
It's
sign
just,
here. 600, please stop here. Wow,
he's cool.
that is very cool. And he's even carrying a sidearm.
These are mannequin heads.
Yeah.
Halloween special. I like
that's
that.
a great idea. Halloween, I didn't even think about that. That's very, I wondered, 'cause I
bet.
figured it was probably full, and now you're just down to this many. That's a great idea.
I bet. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love the lightsaber. From the 1950s, that Lifesaver Bank.
Oh, that's cool.
That is, and that's in really good condition too.
I need to come up with a different word.
I know, but that's the thing. You want to think
It is
everything's
cool,
very
though.
Cool. Yeah, well, that's why you come to Hershey, to see really cool
It
things.
is cool.
Oh, look, he's got a south of the border. We were just there
We
last
were
week.
just there.
Yep, and we just posted a new episode. Oh, that's our latest episode, is south of the border, right? No, it's the Georgia Welcome Center. Oh, by the way, to kind of put a plug in, we have a new episode premiering tonight. We just got back from a 7-day, 2,660-mile road trip. Went down to Southwest Florida. And by the way, our prayers and hearts and thoughts are in our minds for those people down in Florida and the people in North Carolina and people in South Carolina, Georgia, all the states we were just at with this new Hurricane Milton and, of course, aftermath of Helene. But yeah, we have we were in Charlotte and we went to the Billy Graham Library. So that episode premieres at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
6
So
p.m. tonight.
If you're not subscribed already, hit that follow. Oh, look, there you go.
Yeah,
And a lot of people do that. They have a sign, and he has a Nash 1928 cylinder head carburetor.
What they're
Well,
looking
it's a great
for.
idea to have that.
It is a great
Did
idea.
you hit the Nash guy over there from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was very nice. Yeah. Well, good luck. I hope you find it. Thank you. Yepper. So, yes, we got a new episode premiering tonight, and that's the Billy Graham Library. And Kay, I know you really enjoyed it. You were surprised. I mean, you knew it was going to be cool.
I was really looking forward to it. I know it's been on your bucket list for a long time.
Years.
But man, it was everything I had hoped for and more.
With the puppies over there. Yeah, we kept saying it was Walt Disney.
That's the way to enjoy the car
Quality,
show.
Yeah. the displays, the animatronics, and it just blew us away. So that's premiering at 6 o'clock. But that whole road trip, we went to south of the border in Dillon, South Carolina. Went to the Georgia Welcome Center. I met Forrest Gump.
You did. You sat right next to him.
Yeah, sat right next to him. And I love that old barbecue sign.
Oh, that is cool. Excuse me, sorry.
One of the advantages coming to opening day is you get to see a lot of things that might sell right away. And I have a feeling, look at this old barbecue sign. Isn't that great?
That. Oh, it's sold.
Probably, it says sold on it. See, well, there you go. They're here opening day, but it's already sold.
it's
Yeah, this
sold.
is the kind of thing you see at the Hershey car show.
Pat got here before we did. Congratulations, Pat.
Here, stand right next to it if
That's
you don't
a
mind.
cool
I'm
sign.
going to take a picture. Here you go. Here, stand on the other side because that guy's right
I'm
there.
trying. Yeah, my gimbal's
Sorry.
got a mind of its own
Yeah,
today.
let's do- All right. I just love stuff like that.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And so does Pat.
I know. Pat got here a little earlier than we did. Speaking of, let's do dates and times for the show this week.
Yes, so today's
today-
opening day. It's Tuesday. And by the way, the weather's supposed to be like this all week. And it goes through Friday. And they recommend you come Tuesday through Thursday because a lot of times some of the vendors, they'll pack up Thursday at the end of the day. And I'm not sure if they're doing the car parade at the end like they usually do on a Friday.
Okay.
But I did hear someone say that, I think I saw something at 7 a.m. there was some kind of on Friday morning, but I'm not sure. Go to the website. It's AACA, Antique Automobile Club of America. And I think it might be AACA.org, but if you Google it, it'll come up. But yeah, we're going to try to be here as many times as we can. And we even have a surprise guest, and that's all I'll say about that.
It's the cliffhanger.
It is a cliffhanger. Although if you watch our shows, you probably guess who it is. Especially if you go back to last year.
That's cool
That
advertising.
is a cool. I gotta take a picture of that. You like how this,
feira de Hershey.
old advertising.
Aí ele ia dizer, me procura no box número tal.
The fact that somebody held on to it, it didn't get thrown away. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's just so cool. And it's a great way to get your steps in. So, my cardiologist will be happy.
Yeah, definitely wear your walking shoes. You're gonna do some walking.
Wear some comfortable walking
How
shoes.
many acres did you say?
It's
total?
235 acres, 9,000 vendors. So if you love flea markets, don't be put off by that. It's a antique car show. There's a lot of other pop culture items. We saw an Andy Warhol print. We saw a Beatley, like a Peter Max type of print. There's all kinds of stuff here. Advertising. Oh, look at the Indian motorcycle head. That is so cool. Look at that, Kay.
You see it.
I see it. I'll tell you though, I don't know how you could come here and leave not a car person.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I mean, truth in advertising, right? Full disclosure. I don't think you and I are,
I mean, I appreciate that.
but I appreciate that.
think
But now I kind of feel like I am,
mean-
since we've been covering these. Look at this guy over here.
1954 Cadillac.
Yeah.
That is just gorgeous.
I'm just gonna say, if you come here to the car show, bring your checkbook because a lot of these vehicles
Yeah,
are for
it's
sale.
for sale.
And
And a lot of them say make offers.
yep, look at this old parking meter, Coca-Cola, the base.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that neat? $30 each. Use nickels only.
Nickels. Now I don't even know if you can find one that takes cash.
I know everything.
You have to
is now-
you have to Venmo it.
Yeah, or a credit card.
Ooh, over here to the left, we have a lineup of food trucks.
Yeah, we're in the first section when you come in.
We did just have breakfast not long ago,
Yes.
so we're gonna hold off on the food trucks for now, but we'll be checking those out later for sure.
And really, they have everything. If you're into license plates, the advertising here, I mean, you can find anything and everything. Like the little mini license plates.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all mounted on there. That's neat.
Boy, there's some old ones here too.
They have coffee
1906.
mugs.
I know when you do. Oh, look at this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's a great color. We saw a beautiful green one earlier with the
Yes.
soft top.
Again, I know I said this a million times already, but there's something about when the morning sun, just the way it glows. Look at that VW orange. That's sweet. If I can find one person. That's cool. It says Love Dub on the back.
What's it say?
Love Dub.
Oh, that's cute.
I was trying to make a point. I forget what I was saying when I saw that car. Oh,
It stopped you in your tracks.
It stopped me in my tracks. We watch Taco Stacks, and he's got an outbuilding where he keeps a lot of his stuff. He has the whole wall in license plates. So if you're like a license plate collector, this is like picking heaven for you.
Oh, doesn't he have like his subscribers or viewers?
They send him stuff.
They
yes.
send him license plates
I know,
from
look at these old school
from
lights.
where they are.
Wow, it's amazing the way the sun's hit it. Yeah, and you probably want to make a point too. I know that's a beautiful day here. It's like 60 degrees. There's a nice breeze. But you, last year, sunscreen.
Yes.
Someone come up to you. Tell the story. I don't want to tell you. Tell.
Oh, it was so hot last year, and we were here for a few hours, and we were getting ready to leave, and I thought we were getting ready to leave, and then Mike said, "Oh, we didn't do this side over here. Oh, there's this section over here." So we continued on, and as I was walking out, some strangers stopped me and said, "You got a lot of sun," and I did. So
I know.
I got
There's
the.
Hawaiian shirt
I
picker
got
day. There you
the.
go.
I love that one.
I know.
I got the 50 sun bum on my face today.
Yes. And over here to your right, baby, do a pan. You can show that if you're looking for parts, if you're into like rebuilding cars, this is the place to come because you can find just about anything that you need as far as like restoring an old car. All parts that you want for your restoration project here in Hershey.
Oh, it's just so nice.
I love this table with all
I
the-
know. Well, walking down this direction right now with the sun behind us, it just makes everything. That's cool. That's cool.
I know. I just love all of them together.
So now they put away because we have the Halloween ones out there. We got here from last year, but
Yeah.
after Halloween they'll come back out.
Yep.
Those helmets are neat.
Those old Honda
Uh-huh.
helmets are pretty neat. We saw a original Honda car from 1972, and it had 44,000 miles. The guy was
Oh, that blue one in the
that blue
beginning.
one.
Yeah, that'll
you'll
be
see
in
that
the
on
vlog
episode.
for
Yep,
sure.
that'll be in the
Yeah.
vlog. Yep.
They were super nice also.
Yes.
That was a neat. He said he and 3 of his buddies used to go out on their lunch break and drive in that.
know. I'm 6'8", and I said, "Could I fit in there?" He said, "Yeah." He
He
wanted
said,
me to
"Oh,
jump
sure,
in
you
there.
can put the seat way
Yeah,
back."
he said you could put the seat way back. But the condition for 1972, I think that particular year, that model came out in 1971. That was
Well,
just
that's
amazing.
Like old school, like
Yeah, yeah.
That's what a car seat was.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah.
That was safety back then, right?
Yeah. Did you say fancy?
Did I say fancy? I don't think I did.
Okay.
I was saving that.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say cool all day, and
Well,
then,
that's the thing. You try to think of
then I'll
something
break
else.
out the fancy.
And we unpacked our adjectives.
I need to unpack some adjectives. Well, you get so caught up, and it's sometimes the words don't. Just like there. Sometimes the words just don't flow. Wow. Buick of America. 1948 Buick Roadmaster. Sedanette. That's the word I got stuck on. Now you know. And it's running. It sounds smooth. Gorgeous. $39.9.
You can see the.
I know. It's amazing.
That is amazing. It's like you take a step back in time.
And the tires. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
54, 55, 56. It's an association of Crown Victoria. Isn't that cool? I love stuff like that. Very nice.
When we get to a spot, I wouldn't mind
You want a drink?
a sip of my water.
Tell you what, how about you stop right now and I'll open the... Do you want me to take over? Oh, you got a Cushman right here. Here's your water.
Thank you.
Yep, bird. A bad boy Cushman. It's
See,
for
look at
sale.
all these vending machines.
I know. That is so cool. this. These old vending machines. Look at what a condition these are in. Wow.
What a collection. Wow.
I know. Isn't that amazing? We're shooting into the sun, but still.
Good morning.
What years are these? What decade? Yeah, beautiful. Fully restored?
Yeah.
But it looks like you kept the original, you know.
Yeah, he tries to keep everything looking the original, but
I consider him an artist. I mean, that's awesome that he does that. Does he do it full time?
no, he works full time.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's beautiful. What year are these guys from? The 60s. Yeah, they're awesome. I mean, that could be used in a movie or something because it's just perfect to detail.
This
and
one
you're
is
really
sold.
a great craftsman to fully restore them and bring them back to their glory. That's awesome.
He likes perfection.
Yeah, no, thanks for showing us, Hershey. They're awesome.
You guys have a great week. Thank you.
How you doing?
Good. Yourself?
That would be like Pontiac, like in the 60s.
Look at that old race print.
Isn't that neat?
How much you asking for?
The Flying Dutchman.
How interested are you? How much you rid of them? My buddy
Oh, Tommy Henderson to find out. That's from the Berks County area.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really neat. There you go, Hawaiian shirt picker Dave. He's into that era. And I know some other.
He probably would know where that was.
Yep.
Oh,
That might be
here.
at the fairgrounds.
It's at the Grove.
At the Grove, okay. Is that Maple Grove Raceway?
It's signed. It's
Yeah.
There's his
Hand card for sale back here.
His autograph.
yeah.
Yep.
We have delivery charge.
Very cool.
That is very cool.
That's neat.
Believe it or not, we got a white porcelain in there if you need it.
I think it's neat how you walk through areas and somebody like stops in interest in something, and then all of a sudden there's like a little crowd, like, ooh,
Yeah,
what's
it
going
is
on
fun,
over
yeah.
here? Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, look at this. Ask questions and interact, and even ask how much they're asking if you don't see a price. They want people to take an interest in. That's why they brought them here. They're not, you know, to walk by and not say anything at all. I like to thank them too, because I know just from setting up at Roots and some of the local markets that it's a lot of work, and you do too, Kay. So to bring a car maybe across from, you know, California or Michigan or wherever, that's a big deal. So that's a nice thing what they're doing. Find that we've sold on our eBay store a dozen moving companies for props they needed for a film, and this would be a place to come and get something that's original. John Madden. He used to do the Monday Night Football. Remember, he didn't like to fly. He would take his camper.
And he depended on Walker mufflers.
Yep, there you go.
That's neat. I'll give you an idea of the crowd here. It's a good crowd,
There's John Madden.
but not wall to wall where you don't feel like you can enjoy it.
No, there's
Yeah.
plenty of room between. Oh, look at that old demo machine.
Looking for
1926
Pontiac
Pontiac
parts
And I love that they do that. Look at this old ride here. That's pretty neat.
from the playground.
Yeah,
Remember
from the
those?
playground.
The spring rides.
$250.
That's cool.
Looks like an old one.
I remember my playground having like a
Oh, there's
pelican.
another one too in that side.
Yeah. Those are neat. Back in the day, we weren't worried about knocking out a couple teeth at the playground. Yeah, the traffic jam.
Yeah, if you don't
That's
just
neat.
restore cars, maybe you restore old pinball machines. This is a place to come look for that as well. Again, it's not just automobiles.
That's neat. I like the artwork on that. That's cool.
Me too. But yes, this is a big show. It's iconic. People from all over the world come here, and it came to Hershey in 1955.
I was just gonna say, how many years did you say this was the?
It's the 69th year.
Look at that golf cart. That's cool.
I know, that's all tricked out. You're ready for the villages now, right?
I'm ready.
So, yes, 1955 is when the Eastern Fall Swap came to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Look at that old Pepsi. That is cool, that bottle cap. It's got some patina to it. That is huge. 1955.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yankee trucks and Graham Russell.
Oh, this is neat. Oh, the gimbal.
Carpenter shop. Hershey Chocolate Factory bench. Oh, wow.
This bench was used in the carpenter shop in the factory. It was saved when the factory was torn down in 2013. It may date to 1905 when the factory was built. It was obtained by a former employee.
This old carpenter shop bench from the Hershey Chocolate Factory. This was saved when the factory was torn down in 1913. It may date back to 1905.
You can see, I know I'm shooting into the sun. We have some of the roller coasters of Hershey Park in the background here. Hershey Park is not open during the week right now, so it is closed today for the season, closed during the week. I think they might be doing their Halloween
All right, Kate, you want to go ahead and venture to the other side?
event at this time, but again, it is closed today. That's why we're able to use this parking lot.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were
But it is neat to see the roller coasters in the background. You want to go
Yeah.
straight ahead here?
You want to go straight ahead, mix it up?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't. Oh, I see 10 things I want to see over there, but maybe.
Do you want to save this side for
Okay, we'll save it
another time?
another time. Yeah, and we'll try to live stream each day we get here. So keep checking back.
Yeah, again, if you're just joining us, okay,
I'm Mighty Mike.
and we are Pickin' Weeds Vintage, and we are here at the Hershey Car Show.
I love this guy's display here with all of the old gas pumps on the back of the trailer. I remember seeing him last year, and it's just neat how you can walk up there and look at those old
Yep, that is
gas
cool.
pumps. People like to restore those as well. Yes, so Pickin' Weeds Vintage. Kay, you want to talk a little bit about how we got that name and why we chose that name?
Well, start at the beginning. We're pickers.
We're junkers. We're gardeners.
And we're gardeners.
Oh, look at those old roadster backs. Sorry to interrupt on that, but that's the thing about Hershey. Like, oh, look at it, look at that.
Right. Yeah, so that's where the name came from. We kind of wanted to come up with something where our channel could have variety, to kind of get across what we're all about.
Seats.
Here, watch behind you.
Yes, so we're resellers too. Look at those old banana seat bicycles. And what's that whole analogy? One man's junk is another man's treasure.
Right.
So the whole thing, you know, you're in the garden weeding, pulling the weeds, and behind the weeds is a beautiful flower. Hence the name Pickin' Weeds Vintage.
There's the whole story.
Well, someone might think, what is Pickin' Weeds? What's that all about? Are you doing drugs? No, it's nothing to do with drugs. We're high on life and high on traveling and going to big shows like Hershey. We also go to the Philadelphia Auto Show every year in Philadelphia at the Convention Center. The PA
Goodness,
Convention Center.
that'll be here before you know it.
Yep. And they also have the flower show there. We like to go to that. So we like to mix it up. We like to do pop culture.
We'll have the farm show coming up.
Advertising. Yes, the whole 9 yards. Oh, look at this guy here.
That's neat.
That's a neat one. If you look straight ahead, it almost looks like, yeah, I saw that. Someone else had one of those. They were on the other side.
Oh, I didn't
Doesn't that
see
look like
it.
a whole library? And years ago, that's where you would put your vinyl. You'd put your milk crates, or you'd go to college, you get those milk crates. Isn't that neat the way that,
That
I
is
might take a
cool.
picture of that just because it looks so nice in the sun. Stand right in the middle of that, right there, and turn around here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, just I love the way the sun's hitting. Those are all old manuals. If you are restoring a car and you want it to be back to its glory, bring it fully back, you can come here and get an old car manual on how to do it right with all the right parts. Because a lot of these vehicles, as you know, they stop making parts for them.
Beautiful breeze. I still haven't taken my sweatshirt off. It's
Yeah.
nice. I'm very comfortable.
Are you? Yeah, I'm good too. I love old signs like this. I just love these old signs. Elgin 6 Oldsmobile. B.O.W. Miller and signed Michelin tires. That's so cool. I love that old advertising.
Like that alligator boot.
I know. That's cool. Look at these. These are all the old toys. These are really neat. Look at this booth, babe. I love this booth of old toys, cars, motorcycles. See, like old toys.
That's what we're doing. Wife's gonna love it. You're with her 50 weeks out of the year.
That is really cool, isn't it? I've never seen such a big display of old
It is
toys.
neat.
Of old cars. That's amazing.
cool.
What year are we talking? Like 30s, 40s, 50s?
No, right.
Yeah, 20s,
I mean, you talk about they don't make them like this anymore. They really don't make them like that. You never
Better
find.
ones are inside.
Yeah, but you never find a collection this massive in one spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very
That's
cool.
incredible.
Okay, we'll figure that out. Okay, you got it. All right, see you later. I gotta get away from you.
Excuse me.
This is impressive. What an amazing collection.
This van is jam-packed.
It's from Reno, Nevada Dam. That's amazing.
Yep.
Great stuff. Look up.
I know, I saw that. Yep. This is a 1900 Knox. Only running three-wheeled Knox known, number 8024, built by 18-year-olds Harry Knox and Herman Farr of Springfield, Massachusetts.
That is old.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm going to head down this way. All right, we're going back down to shoot into the sun.
1910 Stanley Steamer. It's a 1910 Stanley Steamer. It is for sale. And they always have phone numbers to call in case. 162,500.
Wow.
For the Stanley Steamer.
It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
And this is the perfect day to take it out for a spin. Let's go. This is a 1903 Stanley Model B.
And then you have these two that are really old school. 1903 Stanley Model B. Wow. And a 1904 Stanley. These guys have some age to them. Kind of see the progression from like a sleigh or carriage to
More of like a car body, yeah.
Car body,
Yep. Oh, I love that with the gingham.
Strawberry
It's
shortcake,
cute.
yeah.
It's not strawberry shortcake, but it's cute.
Oh, isn't it? We got the banana seat bikes. That was very popular when I was a boy in the 70s.
Uh-oh, here comes Mike's pedal cars.
Oh, I like the pedal cars. They're fun.
They are fun. I like the comment, oh, if that one's sold. How come every time I like something, it's sold?
I know.
Man.
Back to the car.
That's cute.
Yeah, and these are all the Tonka trucks that I grew up, like the metal, the steel.
Scrambler. Very cool.
Yeah, they have a lot of vintage things.
Sorry, filming the parking lot. Okay. I don't know what's going on with our gimbal today. Just
Is it
having
kind
to
of
be
a
a
mind of its
little patient.
own? Is it bumping?
No, it's like turning. I don't know. It's okay. I just have to keep straightening out. Maybe it's operator error.
Oh, look at Santa and Mrs. Claus. That's cool.
Santa cycle.
The Santa cycle.
That's
650.
cool.
That is very cool.
Love that.
Oh, look at that sign.
Yeah, and that one back there is really cool
Chevelle.
too.
That is so cool.
Look at the price.
I know. Yeah, that's the thing, but someone
Oh,
had
yeah,
the
well.
fortitude to take that down from a dealership and preserve it and frame it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh yeah, the Malibu convertible. You still have it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm sure that was a fun car. Did you? Oh wow,
I
nice.
didn't have that one. I just
Yeah,
had
yeah.
the regular one.
That is
That's
so
a neat
cool.
car. That color?
Nah, actually mine was white with a blue interior.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that's awesome.
Bought it from Florida.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Down there in the service.
Oh, cool, yeah.
67.
Wow,
Nice.
that's
It's
cool.
actually 3 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for your service.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for your service.
It is beautiful. You see that?
It is beautiful.
back
It is
there?
beautiful.
27 Masters sedan.
Got the Triumph motorcycle. Yep.
Okay, look at that.
1970.
A reminder that segways, motorbikes, scooters, mini bikes, motorcycles, or private motorized carts, including golf carts, are not allowed to operate on the meet grounds for the safety of our visitors. Registered handicapped ECVs, security, and authorized Hershey Region and AACA staff vehicles are permitted. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Oh, here are these bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they cool? They're not what are they?
Far right
Not
cooler. The other
tricycles.
coolers have stuff too.
I forget the name of them. The guy told us last year.
Well, they're bicycles, right? They have
Well,
two
they are,
wheels.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna see another one.
Yeah, they're spectacular.
And this is my third one. But nobody else has ever had them.
I would love to see somebody ride one,
I know.
you know?
Because they had a fake one. They cut that shape.
Little dachshund.
And some more pups, yeah.
You see a lot of people, they bring wagons and they make trips back to their car.
Yeah?
They load it up. It's a great place to buy. Look at all these signs in the sun. Got a racquetball antlers back there. Got a hornet's
Oh,
nest here.
yeah. There's a big 7-Up sign.
You can really store up a hornet's nest here, huh? In deals and bargains. I'm trying to say something clever.
That
With a
was,
hornet's nest. That was pretty bad.
that was,
Yeah.
all right. We'll
It
give
was
you,
okay. Give me E for effort.
it's like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah. I admit that.
It's early. You're still warming up.
Is that what you call that?
Some Coca-Cola advertising. When you get back here, you kind of have to be careful because there might be a car driving through.
Oh, show this guy over here. We know that his brother Robbie was here yesterday. And there's Mike Wolf.
There he is.
American Pictures. We bought a whole bunch of stuff. We follow him on Facebook. And we sold Jersey Job last year.
He's not for sale.
Mike Wolf. I know it's not for sale, but it's a very cool. I saw Mike Wolf at the Hershey Car Show. Well, sort of. That's neat.
Get a bag.
Jersey John's on our episode. He was starting up an Indian motorcycle that I think he
Yeah.
bought. So if you want to go back and look at last year's episode, and who knows, maybe we'll spot one of the guys from Pickers this year because they do come. There have been Jay Leno sightings here as well. He usually comes in on Monday though when he wants to buy because he is a car collector. So he makes the journey from Beverly Hills or Southern California where he lives. Look at that convertible. Wow.
Sold.
Too late. I love that. Too late. Sold.
Too late.
That's a great
Sold.
sign.
Shouldn't have stayed at home and had that third cup of coffee.
Love the sign.
That's great.
Hey, best thing too.
Look at that. Ocean City, New Jersey, greatest family resort. I love that.
It's now 285 milk cartons. I already told you. You lowered the price yet? The volume has gone up, the price has remained the same.
He's a car salesman. I told you.
I don't know, I'll think about it. I'm paying for the gas down. You wanna
They have their ferns hanging there. They got all their hubcaps they're selling, and they're
For
just
the
here.
what?
This is a great setup.
Great.
I like the sign in their window. It says, "This is our happy
This
place."
is our happy place. Yes. That's a long one too. That's a real big camper.
It is.
Yep.
Gone into production, and we're expecting, we're expecting
Hey everybody, gotta come out here at least once in your lifetime and check it out. It is a lot of fun, and allow yourself a full day because you won't see it. You might not even see it all in one day. I mean,
I don't think so. Not in a nice, slow pace. You know what I mean? Like maybe you could rush through.
yeah, but if you rush through, then you kind of miss stuff. But yeah, it definitely. Some people do come for the whole week. But I think you need at least 2 days if you really want to see everything. But even then, I'm not even sure if you can see it all in 2 days. But yeah, thanks for watching. And again, if you enjoy this kind of content, Picking Weeds Vintage, we're junkers, we're gardeners, we're resellers that love to travel. Go ahead and pop that like button and give us a follow, as you never know where we're going to go next. We had a really good year this year, going all over the place. We went down to Southwest Florida. We hit some roadside attractions on the way down, the way back. We went back to the 127, the world's longest yard sale, 690 miles, 6 states. And we had a great time there. We added an extra day to do Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg,
Buc-ee's.
and Sevierville. Buc-ee's, that was a highlight, yep. So Yeah.
We finally made it to Buc-ee's.
We did. We finally got to the world's largest gas station. So that's what we like to do, kind of like world's largest or oldest flea market, or, you know, kind of stuff like that, and roadside attractions. But yeah, Hershey definitely is one of the premier events that it's free to attend, just pay for parking. $20 wasn't bad at all.
No.
And they do have plenty of things to eat. Oh, look at these signs
Look
at
at
the
that
end.
guy
here.
down there. What is that? That like
Is that a gargoyle?
dragon?
A dragon? Is that Pete's Dragon? Oh, that was at Lakeland Antique Mall. That was also part of our road trip this summer. So we really had a really productive summer, and we're kicking off the fall by coming back here to Hershey.
Yep, I'd say this was the perfect way to do it.
Yeah.
Perfect event, perfect day.
I love signs, and they look incredible in the sun, but I want to go over here and vlog this. They have a lot of Interstate
Oh,
signs,
yeah.
and at one point when we were setting up at Fleas and all that and shows, we used to get quite a bit of signs. We had an antique booth as well. But they're still fun to look at.
Leave in the comments which one would you grab.
Egg and Joe.
Just grabs your attention, doesn't it? The Interstate signs are cool. Especially when you've done road trips on them, you know. They take on a special meaning. Okay, we were on Interstate 40. Our friends down there in Tennessee and North Carolina, we're thinking of them as they're still recovering from that awful Hurricane Helene. Very nice. There's a Florida one, Route 80. See that?
Yep. See, I like the ones too with just like the camping, and then there's the one in the back with the fork and the knife, like the rest area.
You see the one, deranged cattle?
They're fun.
Yep, okay. Yes.
Nice.
Egg and Joe, lunch and breakfast.
The one you bought the
These are really, really nice, these signs. North Dakota. And now I am working I see what you mean about the gimbal, kind of.
Yeah, I'll take it back whenever you want me to.
Oh, let me see if I can get straight here. Doesn't seem like it's on all the way right. Here we go, guys. Thank you for watching and being patient with my out of control gimbal. Now we're back to normal. But yes, Mighty Mike taking over here, checking in, tagging in for a little bit here at the Hershey Car Show. I don't even have any idea what time it is. I still think it's morning, but there's a nice breeze, but you are in the direct sun. Now, there are many places to sit down and to get out of the shade, but I'm not ready to sit yet. I just want to keep looking. So many cool pieces. This old car seats. Got some hoods. I love stuff like this too. We honor American Express cards. Carte Blanche, the Diners Club. I think, wasn't the Diners Club the first credit card that had out? $220 for that old credit card sign. And you have Hertz I guess, is that the Rent-A-Car Club, Kay? Hertz? I keep pushing it down. I want to go up. Yeah, this isn't on right, I can tell, because it's kind of has the mind. Look at this funnel. That funnel is huge.
My wife's ties him in a knot because we got rescue kitties. They're all good bags.
I love all of the names of the cars. It's so neat.
Oh, right, man. I'm going to be able to have coffee pretty soon. It's only $3.
All right. We are back in business. Okay, are you getting warm with your jacket?
Just now.
Yeah.
Just starting to, yep.
Got the more fun with new grape soda, imitation grape flavor. $950 on the grape. Reminds me of a cartoon, The Grape Ape. Saturday mornings in the 70s. But yeah, grape soda when I was a boy, that was an in thing. Yeah, too, leave in the comments if you have a favorite make or model of a vehicle or motorcycle or truck, pickup truck or Jeep. What is your go-to vehicle here at the Hershey Car Show?
This is cool. It's a 1952 Woody wagon.
Wasn't there a Beach Boy song? I got a 430 and they call it a Woody. Surf City, that was Jan and Dean. But I think the Beach Boys did a version of that too.
I love that.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's a super. It's got the Dynaflow on the back. That's really nice. Yep. Look at that interior. '52 Buick. Wow. Had all the bells and whistles of the day, huh? Look at that hood ornament there.
I know.
Looks so nice in the sun. Yep. Beautiful. A Buick 8. Yep, that's beautiful. Very nice.
Mom.
Yeah, whenever we do get to talking to folks here, whether we get lunch or whatever, majority of people we talk to are from out of state because we're actually not too far from here. So it's not that bad a drive at all. But last year we had our lunch and we were talking to two guys from Indiana and they come here every year. They've been coming here for years. What's this? Rosie and Friends. Adventures of a Flower Truck. Jessica Malloy, author. That's cute, yeah. RosieandFriendsBook.com. It's a Palmyra greenhouse. Well, that's speaking of local. Palmyra is the next town over. It's a Ford F-100. Yep. That's pretty. That's really nice. And that is in really good condition.
Where are you guys from?
We are actually from the county over in Lebanon.
Oh, okay.
So, well, there you go. Yep. Yep. And when you're this close to you, you have to go, you know? I know. I saw that.
I'm assuming that is Rose.
That is
Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Babe, how do you get this to... Yeah, it's not... No, I can't get it. I was trying to get a picture of
You
this
just
truck.
have to go... It goes the way you
Yes.
think it should.
Nice. Well, good luck with the book. Looks like a neat read. We will. Thank you so much. We got a beautiful week with it. 2 years ago, it felt like winter. It was in the 40s, low 40s, rainy. We had to go to Chuckle World to get warm. Last year, it was in the 90s. I know. Didn't it feel like summer? And you're walking around here for a couple days. Yeah. But today, this is like fall. This is perfect weather. Thank you. All right. And sometimes you find the original signs, and then you have ones that are repro. They ship here too.
These are really neat.
But they're just in the sun and the way, look at that. The Native American, Michigan's
you're missing out.
mile maker.
Filming.
Do you want to take the thing back? I just thought you needed a break. Do you want to come back to streaming? Are you good? No, I want to stream. No, I want to stream.
My camera is on the gimbal. So.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, I think you have this on tracking because it keeps moving. I think that's why it keeps moving. Here, you want to take it back?
I don't know.
That's all right. Here, take it back, and then I'll film. I was just joking around. Here, stand over there by that sign. That's a good picture. And I'm going to get your picture because the way the sun's hitting. Hey, look here. People like to decorate their garage, their man cave, their she shed. They have a great selection here at Hershey. Look at Dawson. Of course, that became Nissan, right? Scotty's Garage. Right there. Okay, you don't walk in from the big signs. These are really cool. You just walk down here.
Yeah.
So they are double-sided. Custom Texaco sign, $695. It's a filling station. I love the one with the fire chief. The helmet.
That is neat.
76. That used to be a gas station. $5.95. Look, ship out. So they do ship anywhere. It's a 42-inch stuff aside. Air on it.
That's a neat one.
It reminds me of their great Tony the Tiger. These are really cool. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great setup.
Isn't that a great setup? I know, I love it. All right, should we go down this way?
Yep.
Places, go to the bathroom over there, there's restrooms. I mean, there's lots of places to get something to eat or drink. Lots of stuff to sit down, benches or places. Even if you're not a bench, you can stand in the shade. They have areas to get out of the sun. But this year it's just absolutely gorgeous, and we don't really need that. Although I feel like I'm getting sun. You feel like you're getting sun?
Well, when there's that nice cool breeze and you're not hot,
it's kind of deceiving, isn't it?
You sort of don't realize it.
I know. It is. Oh my goodness! It's already after 12. 12:24.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wow.
There's an RC car. Oh, look at the pedal cars, Kay. Look at the pedal cars, and look at the Elvis prints back there. There's a neat vintage stand. That's really cool.
I told her it's amazing how we all started with that.
I feel like as soon as you give it back, I get like a tickle in my throat. Did you drink all the water?
Yeah, I can get another one for you. Did we go through both bottles?
Excuse me.
Yeah, let me get a water for you.
Excuse me. Huh. I'm okay.
Oh, is that the second water?
Yep.
You know what? We might have to go back to the car.
Did everybody collect their chocolate dollars?
Look at this.
Yeah, I went to walk through the back. It was just, it was crowded, and I was choking.
Yeah, do you want me to go back to the car and get you a...
No, I'm okay now.
Are you sure I can get you a drink?
I'm okay now. We'll survive. Let's see those. Elvis in the background there. Very cool.
I was looking at the pictures of their Tristan. Emily looked beautiful. She had herself done up or something. The hair's all nice. And then there's Kate. Her little chin's coming
Awesome.
up like real hard.
Look at this. It's a phone booth. You don't see that every day.
Somebody for editing.
Did you see the phone booth?
Yes. That's really neat.
Okay. Oh, it's partly cloudy now.
Yeah, a couple clouds have moved in. It was a clear blue sky
It
when
really
we first got here,
was.
but
Zero clouds.
yeah.
But it's still perfect. Look at this. Over here. What is
The
this?
ice cream sign in the back. I don't know if you can see that's all the way in the back. Foots. Or footies? Footies. The real thing, homemade ice cream. What's your cone count out?
There's the map that I want.
What is it called?
That's a good map.
Oh, yeah.
I love maps. Oh, yeah, that's neat.
We're from Lebanon, so we're local.
I just want to put it on my my map.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, these are really cool. 81, 82, 83, so they're all in order. 84, 85, 87, 88. That's so cool. All the way through. 80, 79, 80.
That's a great idea for your map. What's your
We're doing it because
what's your furthest pin so far?
You ready? Let's see. We got one from Moscow, Russia.
What? Today?
Yep. We got somebody from Italy. Another one from Sweden. Canada.
That's amazing.
Sweden. This one here is from Germany. From London. From all over.
That's incredible. We
We try to keep. Well, I have a grandson that's here with us this week. He's 7 years old. So we're trying to educate him.
Yeah.
So he's going to take this. When we get all done, he's going to take it to school and say,
Yes.
I went down here and these are some of the countries.
That's
awesome.
I have goosebumps. That's
it's
so
pretty
cool.
That is
Yes.
very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moscow.
That's
Did you hear
amazing.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. We're resellers. We have an eBay
So I guess
store.
Lebanon Lebanon
And she
wasn't
wants
that
to get
exciting.
a map of the United States, and we do sell internationally, and put push pins just like you're
Like
doing.
where
Right?
we,
That's a
where
great
we
idea.
ship to, yeah, but that's neat.
That's neat. No, that's a really cool idea.
Awesome.
How many years you been coming to Hershey?
Myself, I've only been, this is my second year.
Oh, wow.
Now my son and my son-in-law have been coming here for years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they introduced me when I retired last year. I said, I want to go with you guys.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
So for the
yeah.
last 2 years,
That's
I've been coming
awesome.
with them. It's been pretty cool.
Yeah, this is our third year.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
It is,
They say
it
it's
is.
the largest antique automobile show in the world.
Yes. They
Yeah.
come from all over the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Finding out.
Yeah, you sure
Have a
are.
wonderful week. my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. Maybe we'll
Thanks
check
for-
back in later.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Awesome. That's so cool.
My first year.
Oh, he's 79. Yeah, that's cool, isn't that? I love that. Are you going to get one from each year?
I already have them.
Oh, he was here to get them that day, right? Yeah.
So this started in 55 for this show, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So where was it held before?
It was up at the old stadium, underneath the stadium.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all the bigger it was.
Okay.
What year was that?
Well, I was 66.
Okay.
He's been coming since 66.
Awesome.
Wow. That is so neat. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks a lot. Enjoy
have
the
a
show.
great week.
You're a veteran of this. That's awesome.
That was awesome.
That was very cool. Yeah. I love all the states together like that. It looks so neat in the sun on display.
That's neat.
It's funny, when I was younger, we used to play the game where you try to see all the license plates on a, and then we started another game was like the Sunshine State, the Garden State, the Keystone State. I don't think they do that now with the newer plates. Do they have the motto of the do they still? Yeah, okay.
It depends on what version of the plate.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. That's neat. Yeah, if you were playing the alphabet game, you would wipe up here.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
That's great. Have a good week. All right, I'm going to throw away my trash over here.
Need tires.
Just to give a perspective of how big Hershey is, since we've been live streaming, you're only in one section, and we've only been doing what, about a half a dozen rows or so. But you have to realize there are, I don't know how many sections, like a dozen,
It's
like this.
expansive.
It's huge. So you're only going to,
Well, this is another one of the sections over here. Sorry to interrupt, but that's a whole separate area.
Correct.
They have the cars lined up.
Correct. So I think this is the last row of that one little section that we went.
Are we gonna save that for tomorrow?
We can go there tomorrow if you
Okay.
want. Or we can do it now.
I mean,
Or do one more in the retail, the flea market. Or do you want to go do that now?
and then this is a whole other section over here. That's the parking lot of. Hold on, we're coming around this food truck here. Over here is the Giant Center. They have all kinds of events there, and that is the home of the Hershey Bears. Got a car pulling out here. You too, thanks.
That's neat. Probably an
That's
RC.
cute.
Radio control.
I guess if you're making, I have a line on the setup. 30 wheels set up.
They have a lot of tarps out. Where they have, $5 tarps, dollar tarps, $10 tarps, $20 tarps, $50 tarps.
Yeah, especially on a day like today when you have the sun just
Yeah, and the wind's only
illuminating
like 5 to 10 miles an hour,
everything.
so it's not bad at all.
That's a great way to display.
Definitely.
I'll tell you, I think is it cheesesteak? Something smelling good.
Something smells really good. I smell it too. It smells like a cheesesteak.
It's smelling
What do we
good.
got over here?
Daimler from England.
1961.
1961 Daimler. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we don't have to sign. You can make them all.
Yeah.
They make the iron.
A 1930 Ford.
You could have
The problem is I buy something like that, is nothing I'm going to be riding in that weather.
yeah,
In all
I
honesty.
never use them, but
Speaking of Ford, this huge neon sign here. That's cool. They have that one marked at 35,000. Incredible. Awesome. I lost Mike. Mike took a vlog break. So while we're live, he's also filming for our vlog episodes that'll be posted hopefully later this week. You know, if you're just joining us, I'm Kay. That's Mighty Mike over there in the blue. We're Pickin' Weeds Vintage. We are here at the 2024 Hershey Car Show. And we appreciate you being here.
All right. Although I should have walked down that way because that was shooting into the sun. Those bikes are so cool. Did you get the bikes?
Yep, we saw the bikes.
Those are really neat.
We saw some neon signs.
I know.
All the things at the car show. That's cool. Green seems to be the color this year, you know?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of cool green ones.
A lot of cool green ones. I like that with the red. The red wheels, they really stand out.
Has a beige or a brown in it too.
More like an army green kind of, yeah.
Green, yeah. And we talked about restoring or rebuilding. Sometimes you just start with the body.
There you go, 32
then you get
Ford.
the frame and all the other. The 32 Ford. I like that sign. Your inspection.
That's neat, yep. The state trooper, yep, yep.
Oh wow, or something like that. That's pretty neat.
Alright, that's the new on them. Yeah, I know.
This is always an interesting stand. They have parts that you wouldn't believe. Look at those parts.
Parts and pieces.
Yes, parts and
Sorry about that. Detroit with MSN and turmeric.
Oh, okay.
And I give that to her, and she thinks
That whole wall of.
Yep. And I don't know, but they seem to be reasonable prices.
Yeah, I mean.
For all your parts and pieces needs. Got another souvenir tent over here. Mike saw a t-shirt that he liked. We're probably gonna stop back for.
Car wise, I got, yeah, and the other, I got a 36, I'm sorry, 3450. Unfinished. Do you want to go to the car corral or you want to do some more flea market? You would pop in France. Want to take people to the car corral?
We can go down there.
Okay.
Wherever
Where are you
wanna
at the
hit.
hungry and I need another hydration supply?
I mean, hungry, I can wait.
Okay. Well, then we want to turn right here.
Okay. I don't want you to have to
Hit
go
this
all the
one
way
here.
back to the car. That's cool.
Display Tommy Hintershit's car, $2,000. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
That is really neat. All right. So we're gonna go look at. It's called the Car Corral, and it's a track that's the outer loop of the Hershey Car Show, and we're gonna walk down and take you through it just to give you a flavor, a taste of all these amazing vehicles. Of course, now they have cars here set up in the flea market area, but this is a special area for all the restored antique vintage cars, automobiles, trucks, motorcycles, you name it. Look at these guys. I love that he has I gotta take a picture of this. This is a 1946 Chrysler. I love that he has the Mexican sombrero on it. Isn't that cool?
It runs, drives, and stops.
Cool rat rod. This is a 1946.
Oh boy. I just realized that I didn't have our chat on where I could see our messages. So hi Dean, if you're still there. Thanks for joining. So hopefully I did it right and now I'll be able to see your messages.
So our chat's turned on now?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
I think I actually have to like click on it though. Like it's not like it comes up on the screen. So if I miss a comment, I'm sorry. You can also comment down in the comment section and we'll get back to you later.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry
it's
about
hard
that.
because we're
And also when you're in the sun, excuses, but
well, it's hard to see.
it's sometimes hard to read the screen.
Yeah, it is
But
hard to
anyway.
read the screen. But we're not ignoring you on purpose if you
No.
are commenting. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We're Picking Weeds Vintage. We're junkers, we're gardeners, resellers that love to travel. Look at this Ford here.
And sometimes technically challenged. But we have fun, right? That's what it's all about. I'm gonna scooch down here away from that music that's playing. So
The other way, whatever.
Sorry, I made the mad dash away from the copyrighted music.
No, that's fine, yeah.
I didn't
Throw
even
these 3 in a
realize I
row.
was talking, and then I was
there's
like,
5 in a
"Ooh,
row. Yeah, I know.
ooh,
It
we gotta
happens.
go." I love that like brown color. That's so cool.
It is
Classic.
all about the antique automobiles here at Hershey.
What do we have here? 1929 Pontiac.
When you said you had 14 of them, that's right. It wasn't that big.
That's gorgeous. What year is that? 1954. Mostly original. Unreal.
But he was brought up hard, man. He was brought up right.
Over here they have the roadster bodies.
So build a roadster. Here you go. Everything you need.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Well, the body anyway, right?
Well, that's right. You have to get the motor, and but it's neat.
It is neat.
You know, for people who have that ability.
That's a. I know.
It's just incredible.
It is.
We got some Cuban sandwiches.
I was gonna say, I do feel like there's more food truck options this year.
Yes.
What do we have over here? Kennedy's Kitchen. Looks like smoked barbecue. And then we have Cuban cuisine, empanadas, Cuban sandwiches. Can't go wrong there.
Cuban sandwiches, 15.
Chicken empanadas, beef empanadas.
I love Cuban sandwiches.
Well, it's an option.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do that or do our $8 hot dog, which wasn't bad. It was a big hot dog.
It was a big hot dog, but if there are
If we wanna
other
go to the car
options,
corral, we want to go this way.
we might want to branch out a little bit.
You want to cut over here?
And I'm going to tell a secret. I had a hot dog for lunch yesterday. Sorry about the noise here.
Then we can definitely do the.
Got really loud.
All right, we're heading to the car corral.
To the car corral. So we're going down a little bit here from the vendor area.
We're going down from the vendor area. Oh, look, that guy has a cart. He has a couple of signs on there. It's fun to watch what people buy here, too.
It is neat.
Yeah, and then this will take us all the way to the other side. And there's a whole nother area over there. Maybe we can find something to eat on that side. Look at this golf cart here.
Oh, there's another one of our favorite
Oh, yeah.
booths over there. Really cool neon. Oh my goodness, look how far out this goes.
Now we're going to go into the car corral.
So this is the car corral. You can see it goes all the
This
way
has
out.
all of the vehicles.
By the time we hit this area last year, I was toast. And I think I made it like 4 cars in and I was like, I was done. So I'm glad to get here with a little more energy this year. They're all looking good in the sun. Beautiful.
Mercedes-Benz here. Nice silver. I'm going to guess late 70s, early 80s.
Oh, let's check. Let's
Oh,
check.
I'm wrong on all the
Let's check.
1968.
1968.
Wow, nice convertible.
Getting a nice breeze now.
You can see the cattail grass.
Blowing a little bit. I'm sure they can hear it.
Well, thank you to the people watching on the Reaver feed as well. We do post these and then you can.
Oh, there's a
watch
Roger
them.
Rabbit car. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. You can watch them whenever you want to watch them. You can go back and watch last year's stream. I think we just did a 45-minute one last year. Wow, look at this old Jeep.
Yeah, there's quite a variety down here.
Yeah. Again, you were talking about the colors.
$19.58. Teal. Got a 63 Mercury.
Put them up in the air.
You think about it too. If you were shopping for a car right now, you know, $6,200. Really, it's not that bad.
No, that's very reasonable.
That's very reasonable. And if you keep changing the oil and, you know, would you like to drive a classic car or a newer, you know, I don't know. It's neat.
You thinking about trading in the Subaru?
No thanks.
Camaro.
Just keeps going. Down the road.
I love this one. That looks like a Hot Wheels. You
It
know what I
does, it
mean?
does
Like a
look like a Hot
Matchbox
Wheels,
car. That's so cool.
We have a Corvette on the other side there.
So cool.
It is very cool.
Cool,
We
cool.
have some nice convertibles here. I know. I'm trying to think of a different word.
Yes, beautiful cars. Trying to go slow. so you can really see.
Well, you think of that Beach Boys song, Fun, 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 till her daddy takes her T-Bird away.
There you
Got
go.
3 T-Birds in a row.
Yeah, it was a gorgeous Mustang. Yes.
At the price of this one, $44,444. I like how they used all the floors. It's a Ford Fairlane.
Pick up the clipboard and put a pin on it.
What's that?
I said I thought it was a Ford Fairlane. It said Fairlane on the front.
Oh.
Maybe it's a different make. Look at this guy over here. You talk about the green. It's got a V8 in it. That reminds me of the movie Grease. They do the racing at the end. Got a little bit of shade.
So when we go, but it does feel great. When we leave this area, do we have to go back out the same way? Okay, all right. Because I had some questions about some of the cars. We'll also be back here tomorrow. So, and we may be with someone who knows a little bit more about cars than we do. So if you have some questions, I don't want to give it away, but if you have some questions about specific cars, you might want to save them for our stream tomorrow.
Yes. All these great classic antique cars, and then you have.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a Sears motorcycle. See that? Is that 1863? $1,000. You don't see these every day.
No.
That's pretty neat. I love that.
Sears. That's awesome.
I know.
Oh.
It's a Sears motorcycle.
What year was it? There's a 1963
1963.
Sears.
That long seat, it definitely probably made for 2 people. Look back.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's really cool.
So when they say on the website that Monday is the load-in, that's the day, obviously, that they bring in all of these vehicles and
Correct.
get them set up. Gotcha. There's a Mustang. Oh yeah. Hour and a half later.
I know. So, that looks good.
Oh.
Here, take a look. Okay.
What year is this one? 65 Mustang. Convertible.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yep. For sale. Let me see what they have on that one. There you go. There's your phone number. Rust free, 1965 Mustang convertible. 37.5.
Pretty solid on 6. Whoever.
$19.40 Ford. That's neat.
Good, how are you? Got a beautiful year this year, weather-wise, huh? You were here last year.
Yes,
It was like
hi.
summer. And then the year before that, it was like winter.
Oh, yeah.
So now it actually feels like fall.
It's supposed to get cold tonight.
Is it supposed to get cold? Yeah.
1968
I
Dodge
love the
Dart.
interior
That
of
is
this, yeah.
gorgeous.
Everything's original, all the seats, everything. That's amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. I love the blue.
Have a great week.
Blue. Yeah, thank you. Thank
very
you for
much.
sharing.
Go back and buy it.
Yeah. So what was Dave looking for?
1967 Ford Mustang hardtop.
Oh,
We found a soft top, but he wanted a hard top.
really?
Yeah. That was cool with the black. And it's funny, I'm sorry, they didn't even, it was 66 or 68, but we could not find 167 last year.
So this is a 65, but this is the convertible.
Yeah. But it was so funny because they said normally you come any other year, you'll find a bunch of 67s, but for that year, he could not find one.
Oh, man.
And right across the way is the Giant Center here at Hershey. So we have different events, concerts. We saw Joel Osteen there. We saw Joyce Meyer
Yeah,
there.
we did. It's also the home of the championship Hershey Bears.
Yeah, it's right there at the Giant Center. I don't know if they can see over there.
Yeah, we can see it.
Da, 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 da.
There it is.
Look at this guy here. This is a fair lane.
Phew. Staying over here. The blue 65, another 65. Oh, gimbal.
Is it give you problems. I mean, if you want, we can stop the stream
Yeah.
at the end of the car corral, and then we'll come back.
Come back
another day.
after lunch or whatever,
Or
or
even after
tomorrow.
lunch, we can come and do
Yep.
it, all the time.
Studebaker, 1964.
Yeah, that person's from Montana. So again, these cars, people come from all over the country to show, and people come from all over the world to buy. So this is a major show. If you ever get a chance to come to Hershey, we highly recommend it. For those people just joining us, or if you're watching on the refeed, look at 1939 Studebaker. Wow. 26,800.
Yeah, we had somebody comment. They said, "Oh, I wish I could be there, but I'm in Florida." Definitely, one of these years,
Yeah, definitely.
make a trip.
Make a trip.
It's worth it.
We were just in Florida.
This is like,
Oh, I know. This is like, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to describe it. These cars are just so beautiful. So many classic antique cars here.
It's like sitting on a couch, right?
no, I don't think there is an auction. I think it's just the car swap. There's a gremlin.
Both sides. Here at the Hershey Car Show, you have to come and check it out. Wow. That's all I can say is wow, okay?
Wow, wow, and cool.
That is cool all day long. Come on now. Look at these guys all in a row, huh? Look at that. They got the moms. The displays too. You know, we talk about, we used to have an antique booth at a mall, and antique mall set up display as everything. And these guys here, they have the gifted display for these shows. I mean, they just know how to make them look great in the sun with the mums. Mum's the word here at the Hershey Car Show.
I always like the Studebaker.
You know why? When he took one to the show.
Yeah, so is this show, is it always the same week of October?
Yeah, so
or
it's always the first full week of October, not
Okay.
October 1st, but the first full week of October.
Tuesday through Friday?
Tuesday through Friday.
The first full
Yep.
week of
Monday
October.
is moving day just for the dealers and the vendors and people showing their cars.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's open to the public Tuesday through Friday. 7
I
a.m.
love this
7 p.m.
blue. Seven, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Okay, so it's open to the public Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. There's your Fairlane.
I know.
I love that car.
It is incredible. Wasn't there a movie with the Dice Man, Andrew Dice Man Clay? The Adventures of Ford Fairlane or something like that? I don't know if you remember that. Somebody leave in the comments if you remember that movie. Or maybe you're trying to forget it, I don't know.
I was just going to say it was a little before my time, probably, but.
Alrighty. I like how they have the checkered flag that they're marked on here.
just did a check on my battery, and it is low.
Yeah, I have the battery charger, so.
Yeah.
My phone. Maybe we'll just go to the end and then we can recharge your battery. Like you said, give a break on the stream. But as you can see,
Yeah, we've been going for quite a while
on
here.
and on and on. And again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. If you enjoy this kind of content.
Yep, and keep an eye out for later this week too, as Mike gets our full episodes posted.
Yes, and don't forget to tune in tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, the Billy Graham Library in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City. We had a tremendous time down there, and that museum is unbelievable. By the way, that's free, that museum.
Is he driving or is he just parking?
I think he's just parking. And then our whole adventure down to Florida. You mentioned one of our viewers is from Florida. We were down in Southwest Florida, and I don't want that guy to hit the back there. Oh, look at the signs on the back of the. They bought the signs right here on the back of the golf cart. Isn't that neat?
Oh yeah.
Red Cross. They're old vintage Red Cross signs. But yeah, that whole 2,660-mile road trip, 7 days. All those episodes are on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe if you enjoy this content. And thanks for watching. And come to the Hershey Car Show. Don't take our word for it. You check it out for yourself.
See, Dave should wear a sign like that.
Yes, he needs to wear a sign.
Yes.
You see a lot of people wearing signs of what they're looking for. What kind of car? Oh, look at this one.
I love this.
1948 Fiat.
Hey, if you get lucky with something, let me know, because you really want to go only around.
Got some. We are right along the highway here, so there's some siren activity.
Yeah.
59 Chevrolet Apache.
You will do that. I'd appreciate to know what he said. Like
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Love that color.
Yeah, I know.
60 Nash Rambler. I think I'm becoming a Nash guy.
I know, really? It has such a beach vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Florida, beach.
Yeah. It does.
I'm trying to convince you.
Yes.
Twist your arm.
Yes. Rolls Royces over there.
Now I feel like I kind of neglected the left side a little bit because it's into the sun, but
I know, but it's hard to just shoot on one side.
this green Lincoln Continental.
You're right. You're right. keeps going on and on.
It
and on
does.
and
I
on
know.
and
I
on.
do feel like we're getting to the end of it a little bit here.
Actually, no, there's a whole other
Really?
turn up here. And, I mean, it's not like another mile, but it is.
Right,
There's
right.
still a bunch of cars yet.
I'm just afraid this is gonna cut out like
Yeah, if you
right in
wanna
the middle
find
of.
a spot where we can do our sign off for the live stream, and then you and I will continue to vlog. If you want to recharge your phone, you can do that. Or we can use my phone. Look at these all in a row. Wow. Just spectacular. Sunliner. Love the dice.
Mm-hmm.
Food.
That's fun.
1952. 1955.
Wow.
Wow. He's right. 55. Wow. Beautiful.
I love the pink.
Yes.
Pink and the black.
Isn't there a song about my pink Cadillac? Oh, it's not a Cadillac. Yeah, Hershey always does a great job of hosting this event, and it seems like a lot of people have fun, and there's good camaraderie here amongst car lovers from all over the country, all over the world, buyers, people are collectors, people just love nice cars. It's just a fun event to take in. Here you got the official pace car from the Brickyard 400.
Oh yeah, wow.
1994, August 9th, the inaugural race in Monte Carlo. Wow, that's pretty neat. 1995 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. That is pretty cool.
It's neat. Before we wrap up, I just want to thank everybody that joined in today.
Yeah, whether you
Even
watch
if
it live or,
even if I didn't have the chat on and I didn't know that you were here, it was.
That wasn't on purpose. Whether
It's
you watch live or
appreciated.
you watch the refeed. And don't forget, for that full episode, you're going to see a lot more content from the 2024 Hershey Car Show. It's their Eastern Fall Swap Meet. And I believe this is their biggest show of the whole year. The AACA is hosting the Antique Automobile Club of America, which they have their headquarters. I think they have a museum too. When I say 235 acres collectively, I mean, we're also including their headquarters as well, because there are activities there. So really, I think you need at least 2 full days to see it all. And I'm doubtful that you can actually see it all in 2 days. I mean, you really have to be motoring because it is just huge. 9,000 dealers, flea market booths,
Vendors.
and 1,000 vendors, 1,000 antique cars. Probably a little bit more, a little bit less maybe, and maybe a little bit less now that the first day is underway. There's been some sales, and some vehicles are sold already. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming along on this live edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage as we're coming here on the final stretch of the car corral. Always one of the highlights of the Hershey Car Show. Coupe de Ville. That is a long car.
It is a long car.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Then you go down, then I think down below is the end.
Okay.
Here's an old Datsun. Oh, sign this pull over. Thank you. There's a Land Rover.
From Colorado.
Yes.
I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. Wear your comfortable walking shoes. You're going to get your steps in.
Yes, you are. And I think, Kay, when we finish our live stream, let's get a drink and let's get our lunch, huh?
Sounds good to me.
Good.
It's neat when you see the old
that's
cars
the cool
drive
thing.
by.
Like, some people, their strategy is just to set up a chair, and then they'll watch those cars drive by all day, and they'll people watch, and they'll just watch what other people buy.
Yep.
When they're pulling their wagons with their treasure that they have on it. Look at this guy here.
Looks like Walt Disney's car or something like that, right? That is cool.
An MG here. Corvette Stingray. 57. There's one that's sold.
Sold.
Ford half-ton pickup, 1937. Wow.
So much fun.
I know, I feel like we're running out of gas as far as like our...
It happens, I mean...
Well, it does, and even
here...
though, like you said, it's 68 degrees is the high today, and it's beautiful, there's wind, and there's no humidity.
Yeah, you're walking, you're moving.
And
you're still getting sun.
That egg sandwich we had at, what, 8:30 this morning is starting to wear off a little bit. That little flimsy egg sandwich we had.
Oh, it was good.
It was good, I'm just joking. Just one nice car after another, and then look at this guy here.
My phone froze up and I was, whoops. Yeah, it looks like.
Are you froze up?
Well, we froze up and then I flipped it around by accident.
Well, I see the end of the
out with a bang, right?
Do you want to go ahead and we'll sign off, or we'll just go down to the end here?
I got a phone call and I hit the red. I think I hit the red decline.
Yeah.
If I hit accept and somebody left me a message, sorry.
Right. It's your work calling. You're saying, don't ever take vacation again.
No. We all need some time off now.
Yes,
and
we
then,
do. And you work very hard. That was just a joke because they do tend to text you and message you
Look at this yellow.
quite a bit when you're not there.
Gorgeous.
Yes. El Dorado.
All right, I think now would be a good time. I'm gonna stand up on the curb so I don't have to stand on my tiptoes.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm swinging around.
Hey, everybody. Well, thanks a lot for joining us on this live edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. We're at the 2024 Hershey Car Show. It's their Eastern Fall Swap Meet, largest antique automobile show in the world. If you enjoy these episodes, don't forget to hit that like button and give us a follow, as it helps us bring you more content just like this. I had fun.
I did too.
Look for that complete episode, and we'll have more from the Hershey Car Show in the future. Stay tuned. In the meantime, happy picking, everybody.
And you're Mighty Mike.
Oh, we're doing that?
I don't
Hey,
know.
thanks for watching. I'm Mighty Mike.
Okay.
Until next time. That's right. That's the real outro. Happy picking, everybody. I know my blood sugar's low. I'm thirsty, but
I'm just kidding.
no, we're having a good time.
Thanks for
watching.
everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.